Hey guys, today will be the first episode of Working Out with Gertrude. By the way, I ain't a thug, just I don't feel like showing my face on the internet. I'm not really comfortable with that quite yet, so today they'll just be looking at me like this. So, yeah, so I think you can hear me probably. I'm yelling, so first jump roping. Okay. Oh, wait. Gotta tie my stuff up right there. I can't just let it go out like that. Alright, let's try the time again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I'm not counting no more. I can feel them falling. I'm gonna fill this up. Yeah. So, by the way, all of this training that you'll see in this video is so I can defeat my sister this upcoming Halloween. I've been trying to fight her in wrestling, but she's older and stronger than me, so I can't do much about that. Also, yes, to like my mom or anyone, cause I remember my mom saying that age doesn't equal strength. It kinda does, cause the musculature is how do I say this more developed than mine, So yeah, I'm looking at my battery right now, cause this is my laptop. It has a battery, unlike my mom's PC, so it's probably gonna die. So yeah, back to jump open. Yo, watch this. Thank you. Okay, wait a sec. I got it. Can I do the thing, that one thing, how they hop it like freak. Okay, again. Freak. I'm getting better at it, watch. Freak. Hey, wait a sec. Freak. Okay. Okay, let's go back to normal. Here's wait a sec, guys. I'm gonna be right back. My thing keeps on falling, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Also, I'll probably load this a little bit. Okay. Anyways, I'll be right back. See you guys in a moment. Is that the pause on yet? Alrighty, guys, I'm back once again. As I said before, now all this working out that I'm trying to do in this video is purely to fight my sister. So, yeah. All working out, all training in this video is to prepare to fight my sister on October 30th. Though I will do weekly check-in and see how strong I got. Weekly little like train runs, so you see, that's how I can see how strong I got. So yeah, alrighty, let's get back to it. Yeah. 3. Yeah. Man, it's falling. Oh man. Okay. More. Oh man, I thought I could go faster. Okay, again. If you think I'm strong in this video, you're not cursing my sister. My sister is like 100 quintillion times stronger than I am. That's why I'm training so hard. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back to it. Yeah. Hey, wearing this kind of mask wasn't the best idea, but hey, I gotta hide my face so I can get a better mask. Okay. Let's see once more. Let's get a little breather right quick. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Now let's turn the camera a little bit. How did I hear? Yep. Now, you see my letter thing. Watch this. So, firstly, watch it. Come on, please. Watch this. Okay, wait. I'm not good at kicking. So I'll go to another thing. Okay, so, hope you can hear me. What? How long is this recording? 7 minutes? Okay. So, let's get to, let's get to the punch right here. Let's get like, So I'll give you a reason. So, sometimes, I go to the store, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. My sister, she's, that girl. I can at least stand like this for a little bit. Okay, now, editing means I'll put an image on the screen. Right now, I got awkwardly stand like this. That girl. So, anyways, that's the story. Well, sometimes I see the way that some dudes hang out. But she has a boyfriend. My sister has a boyfriend. Right? And these like older dudes are looking at her age like so long. See? Watch. Actually, no, that's one wrong thing. Thing is, I'm like 13, right? Turn 14. Like, I ain't that strong. It's not like I can, like, fight actually against these dudes that be looking at my sister. And she has a boyfriend, and she's pretty darn young. I can't really do anything about it. When I get older, and I get bigger, I'm surely gonna do something about it. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up, my sister? Got a husband. Can do that. Yeah. Let's see. What else can I do? Oh yeah. Also, if you don't get fooled by my parents, I am not a hoodlum. I am a suburban kid. You know, I'm from the suburbs. I'm rich. But, you know, well, I'm not, you know, rich, but, you know, I'm from the suburbs. So don't, the mask is on to hide my face, so I'm not comfortable showing my face on the internet. It is not because I'm some hood rat, hoodlum, junkie, ganky, yunky. It's not because I'm one of them. I'm not one of them. I'm seriously not one of them. I choose to for myself from them. So yeah. That's how you know. Get me. Flex check. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's how you do it. That's how you flex. You gotta stretch a little before you flex. That's how you get all the muscles out. You gotta flex every muscle. You know. And, you know, I need to really work on my stance, because, you know, if I ever get into a real fight, I know my stance can be best foot, you know. I kind of just default to this, which I think is fine. Like, I know if I, like, you know, I know I can actually a good fighter, if I just, like that, and then I'm down. Trust me. Especially since I have, like, a subconscious fear about getting hit. You know, that's really what's amazing. I'm scared of getting hit. Like, I'm probably pretty darn strong, but, like, I'm so scared of being hit, well, I generally just limit myself. I limit myself, and that's my downfall. I need to get rid of that fear of getting hit. You know? Hey, I mean, at least helps me be, like, you know, a good, dodger. I'm a good weaver. I could be like, you know? Dang. I guess I can sit down and just talk to y'all for now. So let's sit down and let's do chatting with Gertrude. You know? Okay. You know? Chatting with Gertrude, huh? What a nice topic. Dang it. Alright. Here we go. So, let's see. Let's try things up. Oh yeah. So, you know, I've been getting stronger, right? You know, and you know, I'm probably gonna eventually go to a real gym to actually start getting stronger. Right now, I use dumbbells, so you know they're only 10 pounds. Eventually, you know, my daddy, he's gonna have to get me some stronger, heavier dumbbells. Like I say, like a good 15 pounds. 15 pounds. And maybe 20 pounds, because, you know, I'm being a little courageous. I think I could high-key lift 20 pounds pretty fine. With, like, curls, lat spreads, you know, stuff like that. You know, this. And, you know, over-the-head stuff. I think that's pretty good, 20 pounds. It'll really help me, you know, improve. I'll get stronger. You know. Oh, yeah, also, I know y'all gonna be in the comments if this video does happen. It's gonna be like, oh, man, you 13? Call your father, daddy. Well, yeah. What you gonna do about it? Hit me? What you gonna do about it? You know, it also gets me to another topic, you know? Why? I always wonder why words like, you know, daddy and mommy, but it's so, like, romanticized, right? They are the words that a child is supposed to use to describe their parents. Yet people use it to describe their spouses. You know? And I always, you know, kind of like really notice things like, huh, that's pretty odd, you know? I mean, you have so many other names. You have honey, sweetie, sweet streaks, honey bunches, dear, darling, there's a difference. Cinnamon roll, cinnamon bun. Friendly Billy. You know, it has so many better names. And you choose things like Poppy, Mommy, Daddy. Like, seriously, man. Never make sure never really compute it in my head, you know. Whenever I, you know, use those words, I'm only gonna use them in a sense where I'm talking to my parents. I'll call my mom, mommy, and my dad, daddy. That's final. Nothing, no one else. That's final. I ain't calling no girl mommy, cause that word belongs to my mama, my mother. So, you know, a lot of people don't share that same opinion as me. What's my battery at again? Yeah, a lot of people don't share that same opinion as me, unfortunately. Or, you know, maybe fortunately. Oh, man. But, I just kind of, like, I've been researching this dude about, Sigmund Freud. I think that's his name. I kind of realized, like, actually, no, I'm not gonna go to that extreme. Actually, no, I'm not going to that extreme. I don't think it's, like, rooted in, like, what he talks about. I think, like, it has some weirdness to it, what else? Now, I remember this conversation I got into with my mom and dad back at like a year or so ago, right? We were living at a different apartment, not a house that we live at now, but we live at an apartment, right? And I got into a fight, right? And then got to the topic of like long haired men, right? And I heard my dad and mom say long haired men are feminine, right? And I didn't think, really? Are they really? I mean, I'll put a few images on the screen, so I'll just post like this. See, so you see images on there? Editing me, you got images up there of long-haired dudes who look like, macho men. But one thing that's always been kind of funny to me, right, is that a lot of things prove the opposite. A lot of things prove that, dudes with shorter hair may be a little more feminine. Like, Justin Bieber, for example. Adult Justin Bieber. Not like 16-year-old Justin Bieber, because he's like underdeveloped or whatever. Like, 20-year-old Justin Bieber. Dude, I don't anyone's calling 20-year-old Justin Bieber, like, masculine. Dude quite literally has a stereotypical lesbian haircut when he was, like, 20 or 19. And, no disrespect to Justin Bieber, but, he's a little famous singer, so, no disrespect to him. And I'm just pointing that out. I think it's very nice to point that out, because, it's, he has short hair. Is he masculine? No! Maybe current Justin Bieber, no. And I also have, like, the, Chico Lazowski, or whatever, Chico Lazowski, however I pronounce his name, right? He has short hair. Look at him. Does that seem like a masculine dude to you? No, it doesn't. And no seriously, Chico. He's quite literally a supermodel. He's literally a supermodel. He's a 6'4" supermodel. So, like, but it's just kind of funny to point that out, because, like, who say long hair men are feminine? Really, a lot of things prove that otherwise. Let's see, what else? Oh, man. Thinking. Oh yeah, another conversation I got into my mom with, I don't know, when I was first starting wrestling my sister, right? And she said her being older doesn't really mean anything. So she said my sister's only mentally more developed, but I think it's more than that, because I've done my research, right? And a lot of things prove otherwise. I make a video debunking why, I make a whole video explaining why, older teenagers are obviously stronger than young teenagers, if I have to. But, like, my mom said that sister isn't stronger than me, at least when it comes to, like, physically. But she's quite literally more developed than me in every way, physically and mentally. Her brain's more developed, and her body's more developed. So, like, that kind of has me think, right? Obviously she has, like, more developed musculature, so she's gonna be stronger than me. She has the stronger grip strength, the stronger everything strength. So, like, she's stronger than me. But that doesn't really mean nothing as of now, because, I'm still training. I'm trying to get as strong as her. But, thing is, she doesn't have to train to be stronger than me. I have to train to be stronger than her. That's a big difference. She's just naturally stronger than me, because, she's 18, I'm 13. Well, 14 now. But, that's a whole 4 year, well, I'm not 14 yet, I'm 14 plus. But, that's a whole 4 year difference, right? 4-year difference. You know? But yeah. See, I'd like to talk about more things, but not much comes to my mind. Oh yeah, I need to find a way to insult people who drink alcohol. So no disrespect to people. Well, actually, disrespect to everyone who drinks alcohol except for my family members. But I saw this post, right? Also, that you hear me? I said disrespect to alcohol drinkers, except for the alcohol drinkers in my family. Okay, I gotta be nice to them. They have social permissions. They're my family, so they chill. They're my family. But like I saw this post, right, where it was like on TikTok. It's like being gay is a top 10 gay things you can do, right? And I kind of think to my mind, it kind of changed my mind. Like, what's something gayer than actually being gay? I got it. Drinking alcohol. There's no way you drink alcohol. You choose alcohol instead of things like soda, fruit, or water. I mean, soda, juice, or water. There's no way you choose alcohol over that, over all that stuff, and you're not hiding at least a little bit of something. How long video? There's no way. There's just no way to how. There's no way. There's no way you're straight and you drink alcohol. Two things don't go together. I will always say you shouldn't smoke and you shouldn't drink under any circumstances, no matter how little or how big, because no matter what, it can always turn into addiction. It can turn into addiction just like this. It can turn into addiction just like that. It just takes a couple little more sips, and all of a sudden you like it too much. That's why you shouldn't drink it in the first place. So yeah, you shouldn't drink it in the first place. But yeah, I'll meet y'all in my room, and I'll do the rest of my workout, and I'll end the video there after that, cause I don't have much else to talk about right now. I'll talk about more things later, but I need to have things come to my mind and stuff, So I'll see you guys in just a little bit, and yeah, peace, and see you in like 5 seconds or something. Alright, we're back inside. Alright, let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, little stretch break. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 1. Gosh, digging it, darn it. Anyways, 2. I already did 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That's first half done. Alright. Hey. Teach me how to do it. Hey. Think you like move. Okay. How to Dougie. I know why. Cause all the girls love me. I don't need is be too buggy. And for you better not let me. Hey. That was free. Hey. She's how to Dougie. You see that? That's moving so real of a real man. Yeah. Anyways, time to use this bad boy here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Little. Dang it. In 2 ways. I gotta get it set up. Okay. Okay. $27 huh? Gosh, diggy darn. Where'd my other one go? Oh, right here. Okay, I think I gotta turn the camera down a little so you can actually see. There we go. Alrighty. First one, what my dad taught me. Second was how it's actually supposed to be used. So, alrighty. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy. Okay, stretching. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Stretch time because I'm starting to hurt a little. Okay. Doing normal push-ups. Dang it. Doing normal push-ups on the floor is so much easier than doing them on, like this. It's so much easier. Like, it's kind of like I have to balance with these at the same time I'm trying to push myself up. So, pretty darn hard. After this, we'll do a flex check, and then we'll end the video. And I'll put the goal in the video up from the my physique goal, the goal I want to get to my physique by the time I'm like 15 or 16. So yeah. I really like big butts. Anyways, let's get back to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Freak. Do these ones first. But right now I'll take a little break and just talk to y'all. Freak. حوالي الحالة في قال. Okay. Okay, time to talk. Come here. Okay. I know, messy bad. Who cares? So, like, that's one thing I call it. You know, high key, I'll never understand why dudes. I remember my mom told me, guys don't like girls taller than them. And I always wondered, why not? Where's the issue? Is it insecurity? You insecure? You know, is it an ego problem? Fragile ego? Like where's the problem with seeing a girl taller than you or more muscular than you? What's the issue? Honestly, I think it's really deep rooted in insecurity. Cause there's no really other explanation that I can find to where a man would genuinely be upset or not want to date a woman, even if she shows interest, simply despite the fact she's taller than him. You know? I generally think it's probably just some insecurity and ego problems. Because there's really nothing wrong with a girl being taller than you in a relationship. You know? Or the same height as you. You know, I see a lot of same height couples on TikTok. They height look pretty cute. Or height difference couples where a woman is taller. They also look pretty cute. I'm like a super villain. I just realized that. The only one was right, I do look like a thug. Like, can you even see my eyes? You can. There they are. Like, dear God. I look like a faceless enemy. I look like a character straight from Tekken. I don't know what that character is. I think I look like a certain character from a certain fighting game that I can't remember what it is. But I know that. Or is it a comic character? I think it's a comic character I'm thinking of that looks kind of like this. It's like the glasses and the mask and the stuff like that. I'm gonna muscle heal right quick because they're torn up and stuff. They're beat up. Man, done 30 push-ups. Hard, but I gotta do 60 because the goal is to get stronger than my sister by October 30th, which is in 19 days, huh? Days really fly by fast. Yeah, I need to work out very rigorously so I can actually do stuff. Honestly, I won't even. Hey, what happened to the light? Actually, you know what? I won't really even call this series working out with Gertrude. I'll call this series chatting with Gertrude. Like, that's what we're doing right now. We're mostly just chatting. We're talking face to face. We're like, yeah, sup, bruh. That's like we're looking at each other for like a Zoom meeting. It's like we're Zoom meeting and stuff, Okay. What's your hyperfixation? Like, so all my other autistic people and people in general have any mental disorders or something, or if we don't have mental disorders, you just have a hyperfixation. What is it? Mine is probably video games and character creation. I love creating characters and those sets. I write everything. I use everything I think of. down and stuff. Yeah. Have a few other extra another extra thing I want to talk about, but you know, we'll get to that at the end of the video. It'll be like a little bonus chapter of the video, if I must say. You know, it's a little bonus chapter. It's like they're gonna end like reading a book, and like every installment of that book usually has like 30 pages, but there's this one single installment that just so happens to have 31 pages. Anyway, it's time to work out, and oh dear, see my teeth. Go for this up. Okay, there we go. Make sure you don't see any part of me. Okay, you know, people on the internet nowadays are pretty smart, and I let them just look at my teeth and my lips. They could trace me back. I'm not trying to get traced, to be honest. I'm not trying to get doxxed this early in my career. Anyways, time to do this. Transition. Then a little snap transition. Now, not the best at snapping, but I did my best. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oddly easy this go around, huh? These are so much harder to do. Okay, next these are here. Find things. One, 2, 3, 4, 3. Okay, I can do more 5. I hope that still counts. So I'll do just 5 more. Dang, I think I wore myself out a little. I hate that. I should be stronger. Okay, now I'm up to my sister. I need to train. To get stronger. I need to win. I need to win. To win. Let's do this. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. 1 more. Next. Yellow. Get in my 60 push-ups, and I'll go back outside and take a little break. Stick around, stick around. Hey. Get out my eye. Okay. This is all after I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which all becomes easy. Here we go. There. Alrighty.
Yeah, shit. BBL, she playing. I might go settle in. I had it settle in. Make notes of my residence. The package on heavy sense. Yeah, I talked to the other me. Ran and suck up with my brother though. I know this bitch tryna cut us in. I got on my cutters though. And them niggas is not playing. I put dope with my watch hands. Cause I be on that time with him. What? Who calling me? They were friends. That bitch is phone.
You guys in just 1 minute. No. Hello guys, we're back outside like we started. And yeah. So I want a little conversation I want to talk about. It's the topic of AI. And this all came out to me because I listened to because 2 days ago I saw my someone was listening to an AI cover of some songs, right? Like, you know, jazz, old time versions of the songs, you know. Made me realize, what is the effect that AI is having on generative AI? Normal AI is fine. Now I'll get into that later. What's the effect that generative AI is having on artists, like singers, you know, and stuff like that? You know, honestly, I think it's pretty negative, because, like, I listened to it, I was like, it doesn't have an ounce of actual genuine human creativity in it. Seriously, like, I think the person who made that has so little creativity. I don't care how bad your voice may sound when singing. I sound horrible when I sing, and I'm still willing to do a cover. Now, you want to know something funny? I was thinking about doing a cover of the song "Crew" a week or so ago, because I thought it'd be a cover of "Crew" sung by me, a cover of "Calling on You" sung by me. Seems like it'd be a cool idea, you know. So I thought about it. I thought about literally singing myself. How about singing was here? Do you want my love? I love you. I love you, baby. Baby, 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 nah. And I have a horrible singing voice. Even I was willing to put my jam and creativity into making a cover. And that's really all that matters, I learned to do ad-libs and stuff. And I thought about it, I tried to take a little minute. So I was going to hold back on it. I'll probably make it like a birthday thing, But, yeah. Anything about, if I, with someone with a singing voice, was able to do that, fine, why was I need to use AI, Why would you need to use AI to make a cover when you can do it yourself? Stop being lazy and just make the old-timey jazz cover yourself. Edit it, sing it, edit your voice on a little, make stuff, do stuff yourself, Instead of just listening up a prompt and basically being useless. All you do is type little prompts, and that's about it. You have no genuine skill, no creativity, and for all sakes, you're pretty darn useless to the actual artist community. Actual people who sing, actual people who put their time and effort and skill into learning these objects, like doing the piano, singing, jazz, flute. And also, let's go back to normal AI, the assistant AI. Assistant AI is fine, but I don't think you have to use it for everything, a few months ago, right? I remember my sister was still trying to get a job, right? And I heard she used AI to help her or whatever on resume, and I don't know exactly, but I know she used AI on resume. I was like, and I thought about it, I was like, sister, you're a creative person, you're a creative person, very smart, you're a very smart lady, and yet you still decided to use AI on something you could have done yourself, and using AI as an assistant is fine. I mean, I use it to answer my random questions. Like a day or so ago, I asked if force feeding someone milk, cheese, and alcohol while shoving stuff up their butt is cruel and unusual. Dang it! I wonder if that punishment was considered cruel and unusual punishment, right? Don't ask me why I thought of that. But, I'm not planning on doing it to anyone. Trust me, I am seriously not planning on doing it to anyone. But, I thought about it. And, it answered it. It said, yeah, it would be cruel and unusual. And that was just pretty fun. I mean, it's pretty nice to use to, just ask random questions that, that if I ask anyone else, they look at me like I'm crazy. But to use it for everything is really just melting your brain. It's an assistant. It's not there to do everything for you. You can use it to ask random questions. You can even use it to, kind of assist you on certain things. But don't rely on it. And that's all I gotta say. So in short, generative AI, yeah. Normal AI like assistants, yeah. So, yeah, that's into the video, and I'll say, this is the end of episode 1 of Chatting with Gertrude, and, I will see you guys, or just, talk to you guys through a video game, next time. So, bye-bye, and, bye-bye, and, see you later, my guys.